This is the Iowa Weather Report for Friday, March the 7th, 2014. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. This is at noon today. We have a storm system moving off the Carolina coast and moving into the Atlantic. Otherwise, pretty much a flow starting to come out of the north and west as a trough begins to develop over the eastern half of the country, and you can see that with this cold front that'll be moving into the state during the morning and afternoon hours with some rain-snow mix, sleet, some freezing rain, some drizzle. Highs today 30s north to low 50s south, and then it's going to be different on Saturday. Some lingering snow showers in the southeastern counties early in the day, and then clearing with highs in the mid-20s north to low mid-30s south or so. But then Sunday, the temperatures warm right back up, back into the mid to upper 30s northeast to maybe low to mid 50s south and west, with partly to mostly sunny skies around. Could see some haze from some of the melting snow. Could also see that here on Monday with highs in the 40s and 50s. We could see some areas, especially with little or no snow cover by that point, maybe touching 60 in some areas with mainly sunny skies, but don't expect that to last because here comes another cold front, because this cold air in Canada, it just wants to come back south again. So Tuesday could be similar to today with some rain, snow, sleet type setup. And then that system moves off to the south and east, and then it's back down and into the deep freeze again, but not totally deep freeze. We're not going to see single digits or below zero readings. Highs likely in the upper 20s to upper 30s or so. The winds try to back around to the southwest again here on Thursday, so temperatures maybe in the 30s to lower 40s. The southwestern counties, which will have little if any snow by that point, will likely be in the 40s. But you can see a week from today, a ridge trying to pump up into western and northwestern Canada, and that's going to take the cold Arctic air and start dumping it back down into the Great Lakes once again. You can see some energy in the Great Lakes that could bring some snow there, but it's going to bring the cold air back. Not overly cold, as most of the cold air is heading toward the eastern Great Lakes in New England, but that'll drop temperatures back below seasonal averages. Going into the extended period here, on March the 18th or so, we have a trough digging in across the west. Some piece of energy over the Four Corners region, and this is a storm we're going to have to watch in the next couple of days because this is going to form a low over the Texas Panhandle. Gulf of Mexico will be open, cold air coming down. This could bring us some rain, some snow. It's way too early to determine that, but we've seen this on many model runs in the past. At the end of the forecast on March the 22nd, we still have pretty much a trough over the west, a shortwave trough over the Pacific Northwest, and then a west-southwesterly flow aloft around here. That's going to keep the temperatures near seasonal levels, but as you can see, another storm system, and this is another one we may have to watch, but this is more than 2 weeks out, and this could be gone on the very next run, but it looks fairly active. Satellite image from last evening, it looks fairly active here too. We have a coastal storm off in the Carolinas moving east-northeast. Another system coming in with that cold front that's going to come in later today, and some clouds into the Pacific Northwest. The Watch 20 map from last evening, we had a winter weather advisory in northern Iowa up until just midnight. Also across northeastern Minnesota and northwestern Wisconsin, some winter weather issues in the Carolinas into Virginia, and also across the north and west. The QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock, showing rainfall amounts heaviest over the north and west, the northern Rockies, South Texas, the Carolinas, around here maybe a tenth to a tenth and a half of liquid equivalent.